Hi, how are you? How was your day? Mine was pretty good. So today I just want to touch on the the price of time. So I was in a recent session with my mentor. She spoke about the price of time. There are three items that she spoke about on the impact journey. One of them was the price of time. In planning or in making our investments in ourselves, we tend to overlook the cost of our time. When we're planning our investment, we just think of how much the financial cost we're putting into the how much money we're putting into this development or into achieving this growth. We tend to overlook that there's there's a cost to our time and the price of time. So how much time do you want to put into? How much time are you putting into your personal development? How much time are you putting into bettering yourself? Are you able to say, okay, this is the time I'm investing. So you've put your financial investment, the time now. How much time are you willing to invest into your personal development? So for me, I'm a mom of two boys, and I work. I have a regular 8 to 5. So my day appears to be fully booked. But then I want to achieve what I want to achieve. I want to be that person that I have dreamed about, that woman of impact, that woman that goes above and beyond and achieves her dreams. And with family time, with office time, it appears like that's impossible. So I committed, this was long before, I think sometime last year, around June or thereabout, I decided that I was going to wake up every day at 4 a.m. And I've been doing that ever since. It might be before June last year. But then I've been doing that ever since, and it's second nature to me. I wake up at 4 because that's the time I know that, okay, my kids will still be sleeping, there'll be no distractions. I can wake up and achieve some level of growth or actually get some work done, basically. So I wake up at 4 a.m. I'm able to read. I'm able to do I'm in a parenting academy. I'm able to do my journaling. We have our daily journaling and we have our weekly journaling. I'm able to do all of that in that period. We have books that we read. I'm able to read those books. I'm in a financial circle, and we have books we read too. It's a book club of sorts, and I do my reading in that space of time. So I'm able to achieve that. So the path to finding purpose, the path to impact, you have to develop yourself one way or another. And for me, that has been pretty helpful and how do I put it? It's done a lot. It has changed who I am from that period of time to now. Like, I am not the same person that started this journey. Now, I'm not the same person. I am so much more, so much better. I know even without any feedback from anybody, I know that I am a long way from where I started, and I'm closer to where I want to go with all of these things. So I have sacrificed that time slot. The other things I would have done, I would have used that time to sleep, like enjoy more cuddle time, sleep. But there'll be a time for that. For now, it's to grow, it's to be better. So what time slots would you sacrifice? It can be 30 minutes, it can be an hour. But once you say, okay, this is the time slot I want to use for this activity, book it down, set an alarm that reminds you. Set an alarm. So that was the first thing I did. Set an alarm. So between 4 to 6, when I eventually start, wake the kids up and start preparations for school and work, I've broken down I've set alarm for different time slots, so I'm able to say, okay, from this time to this time, this is what I'm doing. So do that. So once you identify a time slot that you want to use for whatever personal development to take you from where you are on your impact and purpose journey to where you want to be, targets and say, this time is for reading, this time is for writing about myself, this time is for reviewing my week so far, this time, ensure that you label it so your subconscious also knows that, okay, this time frame is for this, it has been blocked down and it's going to be solely for this. Distractions may come, we'll find a way to go back to that thing, that activity that you've pinned that time slot for. Ensure that you're able to do it and do it consistently. I repeat, you must not start with an hour. You can start with 25 minutes and say, okay, this 25 minutes, I'm going to use it for this. And ensure that in that time slot, you do that activity that you have pinned it down for. And you start once, consistency, it becomes a pattern, it becomes a habit. If anybody had told me that I was waking up at 4 a.m. every day, I would say, for what? Why? What's, as in, am I the one saving the world? What exactly is happening that I have to start waking up at 4 a.m.? Well, now it's second nature. Like, if I don't wake up at 4, like, I'll give you an answer. The time, like, when the holidays come, and I look like, you don't have to get up. Since the kids are not going to school, you still have time between. I tried it once and I never went back to doing it because it just scatters. It just feels like my whole day is scattered. If I don't wake up at that point, that time that I put, it scatters everything for me. So that time, 4, I wake up, I do what I have to do. If the children are not going to school and I have added time, wow, good, I get to do other things. But the time I have put down for what I want to do, I do it. So what time are you going to free up? What time are you going to free up to pay the price of time in your investing? Invest time into yourself, into your personal development. What time is it going to be? Look at the times that you feel that you know you are most productive. Look at the time, look at your schedule and see how you want to map it out and put structure to what you want to do. Is it the time you spend making up? Is it the time you spend on the phone with your best friend? Is it the time you spend just daydreaming? The time you spend on social media? That time on social media, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. I'm still struggling with that. Is it the time you spend playing Pet Rescue? Is it the time you spend playing Candy Crush? All of those things are time wasters that you just think that mindless scrolling, mindless playing, mindless. That time can be used for something. You'll be amazed at what would change in your life, in your overall trajectory by just making that one simple change, that minute change that you may not have noticed that is going, but it's time. Time is part of your life. I mean, you can't get it back. Once you lose it, you lose it. So the price of time. Let's know what times, Lord. How much time are you willing to put into your personal development and achieving purpose? We can do it. I've started. I have not even structured it the way I want to do it, but then I know I've started, and I am happy that I've started, and I know I will do more once I've mastered what I want to master in that time slot. Once I achieve, I add more things and I keep growing. And I mean, 5 years down the line, you'll be better off. You'll be thankful for starting it, for making that move. I tell you, 5 years down the line, why am I saying 5 years? 2 years down the line, even less, you just notice the change and be like, wow, okay, I did it. And I mean, you're gonna feel good. I know it feels good for me now. Like I can brag about it. Yeah, I wake up at 4. And yes, I am productive in the time frame I've put down. So you can do it too. So what time would you put? How many minutes do you want to start with? I wish you all the best, wishing you love, light, good fortune. Have an amazing evening. Bye.